हेलो दोस्तों, कैसे आप? मैं हूं एक्स गेमर ट्रॉय और ये है हेवी रेन पार्ट 3। और दोस्तों, लास्ट टाइम हम जहाँ तक थे वो एक प्राइवेट आई की भी हमने स्टोरी को प्ले किया, जो इन्हीं मर्डर्स का पता कर रहा है, जो एक सीरियल किलर मार रहा है। बट इससे ज़्यादा ख़तरनाक बात ये जो मुझे डरा रही है कि जो लड़का जो मर गया था पार्ट 1 में, उसका बाप ही कहीं कत्ल नहीं करा। सो अभी हम किसी FBI एजेंट की तरफ हैं। सो विदाउट एनी फर्दर अड्यू, लेट्स कंटिन्यू। देखते क्या बनता है।
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
Norman Jaden.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
दोस्तों, मोस्टली ऐसी गेम जहाँ तक मुझे याद
Check.
है मैं
You can pass.
अपने 3-4 दोस्तों के साथ खेलता था। एंड
I'm looking for
मुझे
Lieutenant
अभी भी
Blake.
याद है।
Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
14 से 13 साल
Thanks.
के थे जब हमने साइलेंट हिल खेलना शुरू की थी पार्ट 1 अपने दोस्त की प्ले स्टेशन में। और स्पेसिफिकली याद नहीं, बट जो पियानो पजल था उस गेम का, उसे हल करने में, उसे सॉल्व करने में हमें कोई 5-6 दिन लग गए थे। और उसके बाद भी वो नहीं हुआ। और उसके बाद हमने 5 घंटे रात 12 बजे हम 4 दोस्त बैठे और
Video memo recording,
Whoa.
Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
यार ये तो देखना पड़ेगा। अच्छा लग रहा है। कुछ मिला है दोस्तों। तो दोस्तों, जैसा मैं कह रहा था, वो पजल सॉल्व करने के लिए बैंक मैनेजर ऑफर्ड वॉज।
Unrelated to the investigation.
अच्छा, इस तरीके से पता चलता। तो दोस्तों, इससे पहले कि कहीं और जाए, मैं बता दूं आपको कि उस गेम को, उस पजल मोड को सिर्फ और सिर्फ क्लियर करने के लिए हमें 5 घंटे लग गए। बट जब हमने क्लियर किया तो हम इस तरीके से नाच रहे थे जैसे पाकिस्तान वर्ल्ड कप जीत गया।
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
हम सारे दोस्त एक दूसरे के गले मिल के बाकायदा नाच रहे थे क्योंकि हमने वो पजल सॉल्व कर लिया था, हालांकि वो एक मामूली सा पजल था। तो दोस्तों, अब ऐसा होता नहीं है। बस अगर ये गेम मैं अपने दोस्तों के साथ खेल रहा होता तो आप लोगों को 3-3 घंटे का गेम प्ले मिलता। बट अभी मैं अकेला हूँ और टाइम भी चेंज हो गया अच्छा खासा।
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI.
So,
I went by your office this morning. They told me to be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain,
yes,
dead
sir.
bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Let's just see.
Well,
क्या होता है?
are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now.
About
Based
6
on what we've
o'clock
seen, looks like the
this
work of the
morning.
origami killer.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for
दोस्तों,
fuck's
वो
sake.
जो अपने बच्चे को सुलाने के लिए गया था,
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago.
Oh.
We should know more once the coroner
less
has
than
had a
6
look.
hours.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. And we're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest.
मोस्टली दोस्तों
Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay?
LAPD एंड
We're on the same
YPD
team
होती है
now.
ना, उससे FBI वो FBI से इस तरह बात नहीं करती, FBI उससे इस तरह बात करती है और अच्छा खासा सत्यानाश कर देती है FBI। Anyway, देखते हैं कुछ तो काम का इतने सारे footprints।
When did they find the body?
Excuse me, but who are you exactly?
ओह,
Norman Jaden? FBI?
If you want to ask questions, you should speak to Lieutenant Blake, sir.
बड़े मनूस के बच्चे हैं भाई। ओके, पुलिस वाले खूब चले।
The footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
और बाकी मुझे नहीं लग रहा दोस्तों यहाँ पे कुछ है। So I think कुछ और भी मिला है।
Airy comment, sample of no interest, comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
इसने बॉडी नहीं देखी ना अभी।
Airy comment, the victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
अभी ये कोई वो बाप तो
Superficial
नहीं है?
wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
जेरमी? नहीं ये तो वो नहीं लग रहा। ये वही है। यार मैं उसका नाम भी भूल गया हूँ यार। वही तो नहीं है। अबे तो मुंह तो दिखाओ मुंह के बच्चों।
I'm gonna leave. I see you in the office, right?
Okay. See you later.
ये चश्मे हवा में देख रहे हैं आप? छोड़ो भाई अभी स्टोरी पे ध्यान दो। जैसा कि कहा दोस्तों ऐसी गेम बल्कि हॉरर गेम्स भी दोस्तों के साथ या फैमिली मेम्बर्स के साथ खेलने में ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है, अगर उसकी एंडिंग बुरी ना हो तो। अगर बुरी होती है तो दोस्त बहुत मारते हैं, मुझे बहुत मारा था, बहुत ही ज़्यादा। दोस्तों अगर ये कोई बच्चा मरा है तो शक उसी पे जा सकता है, उसी आदमी पे। शॉन नाम है, क्या नाम है उसका? बैट, इंसेक्ट, बटरफ्लाई।
A butterfly.
वुल्फी है।
A wolf's head.
Don't think, Ethan. Give me the first idea that pops into your head.
अच्छा अच्छा, इसका नाम ईथन है।
A crab. Death. Death.
हाँ ये जिंदा है। अरे रे रे, यही लग रहा है दोस्तों।
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day.
दोस्तों
You
यही
can't
कातिल है।
blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
ओए होए होए।
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing.
Split personality.
I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain.
6 महीने कोमा में भी था।
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
दूसरी पर्सनैलिटी में बच्चे मार रहा है।
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Do you want to eat something? Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
बहुत ही डिप्रेस्ड कर रहा है यार.
A boomerang? Do you know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
अच्छा. पकड़ लिया भाई, पकड़ लिया.
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
वरना बहुत डिप्रेस कर रहा था. मरियल बाप बैठे ऐसे बैठे हैं अल्लाह माफ. अब बैठ जरा बात तो कर बच्चे से. यहाँ कोई अकेली औरत बैठी है, इसकी सेटिंग ही करा लूं.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
ये वो औरत बैठी है ना, क्या पूरी कर वहाँ. अच्छा भाई इसे बच्चा खिलाना है. खिला भाई बच्चा खिला.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can. Faster! Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though. I'd like a packet of strawberry flavored chewies, please. Thanks. Hey, I got you some chewies.
I hate strawberry. Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay.
ऐसा तो नहीं कि बरसात में पागल हो जाता है.
You know, I didn't mean what I said before. I was just angry.
You were right to be angry. I wasn't very nice to you either.
कौन सा बाप होता है जो ऐसे बात करता है? बच्चा डरा दिया बेचारे को। ये कहाँ जा कहाँ है? अच्छा पीछे आ रहा है मेरे।
Hey Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
टिकट दे रहा है।
One, please.
That's $1.
अबे मत कर अबे शिट।
Sean! 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 Sean, where are you? Sean? Sean? Sean!
कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं कि इसके बेटे को भी उठा लिया?
Sean! 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 Sean!
बे यार, इससे ज्यादा बुरा हो नहीं सकता दोस्तों। इसके हाथ में क्यों आ रहा है बार बार? कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं कातिल है ही कोई और, ये नहीं है? We have unlocked a new bonus. बहुत ही ज़्यादा ऐसा लग रहा है गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स देख रहा हूँ। हल्के हल्के लेवल की गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स। अबे चलना है यार।
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
ये क्या कर रहा है? ये अच्छा चावल बनाया। क्या यही करता रहूं क्या? अबे उठे यार। देख फिर से। अबे यार। हाँ हो गया ना चम्मच।
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
अब थोड़ा FBI वाला लग रहा है ये।
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad.
अबे जाना आप गंजे।
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Let's see. वो कहाँ लेके जाती है?
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available. Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
मार्केटिंग रिलेशनशिप्स, इसीलिए पैसे डाले, वरना मैं बड़ा कंजूस हूँ। दोस्तों गेम स्लो है बट आउटकम बहुत अच्छा। वो
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
ये अच्छा हुआ है साले के साथ।
Okay, time to work.
अच्छा, वो अपने ग्लासेस निकालेगा। मुझे पता था।
Step 1. Change the office.
वो होलोग्रामिक तरीके से करेगा। हाँ नहीं यार, एनवायरनमेंट तो चेंज कर, चीज लग रही है। माशाल्लाह, ये थोड़ी लंबी छोड़ दी है।
Well, looks like there's something new.
ओरिगामी फिगर, हाँ ये चीज है ना।
Just one origami store in town.
पूछताछ की जा सकती है कि कौन खरीद रहा है इसे।
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
उससे तो पूछ ही सकते हैं ना, दुकान वाले से। की तरफ
A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
मतलब वही है ओरिगामी, उसी को सर्च करना पड़ेगा और उसी से ही कोई रूट मिलेगा। बट साइज देख लेते हैं। ओरिगामी किलर विक्टिम्स, इससे कुछ पता चले।
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned. in rainwater.
दोस्तों मुझे नहीं लग रहा ईथन मार रहा है. 3 साल हुए ना.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
इसका मतलब ईथन का बेटा अभी भी जिंदा है दोस्तों. उसे मारा नहीं है. उसे मारा नहीं है इसने. तो ये क्या चक्कर है?
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Take trip. समझ में नहीं आया. वो
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Mars. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
अबे यार अब
5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
अबे यार ये तो याद है.
A beige coat. And a pair of pants. Black pants.
मुझे तो याद भी नहीं है पैंट कौन सी.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I went to sit on a bench a little way off. I didn't notice right away the carousel had stopped. That must have been when Sean disappeared.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
अच्छा ये बीवी है इसकी.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
एक मर गया है, दूसरा गया.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
दोस्तों अभी थोड़े दिन पहले ही मेरा एक दोस्त है, उसकी वाइफ का मिसकैरेज हो गया था. एंड मेरा बहुत अच्छा दोस्त है, सो हम सभी बहुत दुखी थे. सो आई एम सॉरी अगर मैं ज़्यादा कमेंट्री दे नहीं पा रहा हूँ, क्योंकि मैं थोड़ा सा शॉक्ड हूँ और थोड़ा सा सैड भी. एंड आई थिंक इतना ही बस करते हैं भाई. आई थिंक ये था पार्ट 3. लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें. गेम बहुत ही ज़्यादा अमेजिंग है, बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग है. अब मेरी समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि कौन कातिल है, कौन नहीं है, कौन क्या है, क्यों क्या नहीं है. बट गेम बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त है. लेट्स सी नेक्स्ट टाइम क्या होता है. बहुत जल्द अगले पार्ट्स अपलोड होंगे, और जल्दी से जल्दी होंगे, क्योंकि मैं बहुत ज़्यादा एंक्शस हूँ, क्यूरियस हूँ. सो आप लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें. एंड हैप्पी गेमिंग.